So after my much needed nap, I took a trip over to the retro section, where they had lots of different old computers and games, but I was particularly fond of the Sega Saturn, which had Baku Baku Animal, which I think they should bring back. It would make a very good mobile game. They also had this Addams Family pinball machine that I was very excited to play until I realised I couldn't. They also had this, which was always packed for some reason. But now it's time to go play actual video games, so I headed over to the Xbox booth where I played a little bit of Sunset Overdrive. Is that a spoon? Anyway, Sunset Overdrive was interesting. They had us play multiplayer, and from a gameplay perspective it was great. It was really fun. But it was a terrible demo. It ran at barely 20 frames per second, I'm gonna say. For a game that's out in just over 2 weeks, this demo didn't fill me with confidence. On second thought, that could be a lollipop. We headed on over to Nintendo's booth next, where we seen the Amiibos for the first time. They were behind glass, so I couldn't touch them, but they look like they're really well made figures. Fox was my personal favourite. We also got to see, but not touch, the new 3DS's. They're like a 3DS, but with an extra nub. There it is. Nintendo did actually let us touch stuff every now and then though, like Sonic Boom. I got lost at one point and didn't know where to go, so I restarted and then did a boss battle that I couldn't finish. It was good. The best game by far at the Nintendo booth was Splatoon, a game we didn't get really much footage of, but take my word for it, it's friggin' awesome. After all this fun, it was time to check out what the Expo had to offer in the way of high cuisine. Hey, get out of the way! We settled for chips on a stick, which, as you would imagine, that's chips on a stick. That's it. After lunch, we headed back inside to the Warner Brothers booth, where they had this Superman and this amazing Batman display. Seriously, this is the best you could do? Come on, guys. We also got to play Dying Light, which played a lot like Dead Island. If I was allowed to film any of it, you could see for yourself. But here we are. There was actually a few games we couldn't film, which was a little strange for some of them because the order was hiding away in this room, but it's a demo that you can freely see on the internet already. For games like Until Dawn, on the other hand, there's no footage of that on the internet yet, so it made sense. By the way, Until Dawn was a lot of fun, and I'm very excited to play the final thing. It's like a teen slasher movie, but you play it. How could you not want to play that? Other special mentions are Evolve, which I sucked at, but it was very good. Evil Within, which was creepy as hell, and also very good. And Dead Island 2, which was very early, but it was a lot of fun to play. And then it was over. Well, not really, we went to the Megastore and bought a whole bunch of shit, but then it was over. Did you know they made a Skylanders Guess Who?